Another false cut that I was doing was I did this one, which I rarely do in real life because so rarely I have a table right in front of me where I can perform tricks, but I'll show you how to do that one too. When you're doing it, you peel off, you hold it like this, like you would go to shuffle the packs of cards. Peel off about a third of the deck. It rests on top of this pack, about half and half. Your index finger pinches it down. Then your thumb comes through here, your right thumb breaks off about another half of the pack from the bottom. And then you use this pile and this pile to flip the middle pile over. So it flips over, just to get fancy. Because their card's right here, and you flip it back, or their card's here actually. Cut, cut. This may be really fast teaching, but I have a lot of cuts to go over. So peel off about a third of the pack, half and half, peel off another bottom half, let it sit on top, flip, flip, and then go on to do more false cuts if you really want to. So, what we've learned so far is the spectator takes a card and they put in the deck. And you're like, alright, I'll make sure everyone gets one last look at it so everyone knows it's 6 hearts. That's really just giving you an excuse to get an easy break in the cards. So we got swing, swing, swivel, 3, cut, false. Even this one, come through. If you want to do one more, swing, swing, swivel, swivel, and your card's on top. So one other thing you'll see me do is this, that kind of cut. That's like, you really need to master these cuts before I recommend doing that cut. But if you already know these cuts and you're looking to add to your arsenal of cuts to do, that's definitely a good one. I lost the card. So we'll use the 5 of diamonds. All it is swing cut, and you like go to do a swing cut, but this finger curls the cards over and lets it sit here. And then you do a swing cut with this pack, cover the pile, there are cards right here, cover the pile and cut, but you leave a break. So then you can just go back, do those other cuts where you peel from the bottom, bring it to the top. And their cards are there. Other times I'll already have the card here, and I'll go cut, swivel, break on top, so now their card's here. Goes like this, and then I leave a break on this card, and then just take off packets at a time, or whatever you are more comfortable with. You just have to watch your angles. So if we go through again really quick, you have the 5 of diamonds. I'll leave it face up this time. Swivel, cut, do as many things different as you want to. You just really have to keep track of where this card is. You can really do a lot of different stuff as long as you get effective with your breaks and you can keep a break like this. If you can do those two things, I guarantee you can do this. Another false cut that I did was this one. And all that one is is same type of gimmick almost. Peel from the bottom, and then these two fingers, your middle finger and your left thumb, used as a prop to hold it up, and then you peel another half of the bottom underneath it. How do I do that? Oh, okay. So you take the top half of the deck instead, and what you do is you pull away this pack and the bottom pack, allowing for the top pack to drop in the middle. And then you go left, right to finish the cut. So you got it. Peel from the bottom, use as a lever, take this, just pull apart, left, right. The faster you pull apart, the better it's going to look, because the pack will just stay put. This is a brand new pack, so it's kind of slippery. Not to make excuses. So there you go. Another way to control the deck is the means of a false shuffle, but I can't get into that right now. This is false cuts, not false shuffles. So, oh, my big climactic double cut, push out, like that. I need to talk about how to do one-handed cuts, so I'll talk about that, I guess. Cut, and you can even cut these two packs, have this come over, these two packs. There's a lot you can do with this. One-handed cuts, I'll get into really quick. To do a one-handed cut easily and effectively, I think you need to have big hands. If you put the pack of cards in your hand and like compare that to me, like this is resting on the tips of my fingers and I still have like another joint left on my fingers. I have one of the bigger hands of anyone I know. I mean, I can cover a whole pack of cards just with one hand. Anyway, so you need pretty big hands, in my opinion, unless you are willing to lose full control of this pack and allow it to drop down for a cut. So you have like a mechanic strip. All you have to do is pull it up. I usually leave my fingers here. Actually, I leave them a little spread apart. And a better way, I would leave my pinky off, but that's because I have fairly good control of the deck. But starting out, I'm pretty sure I use this just to keep the pack balanced and in place. So what you do is you hold the cards like this, fingers on each side of this, fingers on the long sides of the pack controlling it, two fingers over here, keep it balanced, and your thumb used to hold this pack of the deck up. So what your finger does is you can either naturally use your thumb and have half the pack flip down, which I normally do, or when you're starting, you might want to use your finger to peel off however many cards you want. And what you do is when you lift the cards, your thumb lets go of this pack for a split second, allowing it to drop down, and then your thumb just like clamps shut on it. So you drop it down. See, a lot of people are probably going to be trying to do this, and the cards will end up being like this, and they physically won't be able to like move the bottom pack at all. That's why they need to like let go of their thumb just for a split second. It's probably going to mess you up a lot, but this stuff takes practice. So you peel it down, and it will look something like that, where you have thumbs up. Your thumb's up here, and it'd be really nice if you did have that small gap, because that would make it a lot more simple to move the cards with this finger, with your index finger. Because all it does is it pushes up the cards and allows that pack to drop shut on it.